Hello everyone, it's Takio here. Today we'll bring you week 7 of the PWC, or week 8. Sorry about that, I don't remember. I think it's week 8. Today we're facing a good friend, Luna, coach of the Brookheaven Banettes, and we're gonna try to pick up a win. First of all, before we start though, we did make a free agent move. We switched our beloved Wishy-Washy for Greninja, which obviously cannot be Protein or Ash Greninja, but Torrent Greninja is still pretty good. And I decided to bring in this match right away. By the way, the FA trade happened last week. So here's let's review Luna's team real quick, and then we'll jump right into the match. First of all, he has Gyarados, regular Gyarados, then Mega Venusaur, then Mimikyu, then Latias, then Donphan, and last but not least, Hawlucha. Looking at his team, literally Kyurem just clicks Ice Beam and kills anything. The only problem though is that Hawlucha, cause it can just come in after something dies and attempt to revenge kill me. And I do have defensive landers too, but you're gonna see the tech that Luna brought to deal with that. So this was a really good match. So let's get right into our team. We have Megalopon here with Substitute, Return, Power Punch, and High Jump Kick, I believe. It's just in case we needed to Power Punch on the Mega Venusaur. That's what this set was for. Hence, I should have brought a different set, probably with Fake Out. You're gonna see how that nearly matter at the end. Next, we have Kyurem B, just life for Kyurem B. With Roost, Ice Beam, Air Power, and Fusion Ball, just classic Mix Wall Breaker. Just because Kyurem B clicks Ice Beam against his team or something dies. Next thing we have Choice Specs Greninja coming in for the first week with Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump, Water Shuriken, and U-Turn as the last move, I believe. Excuse me. And then we have a Cellgore there that you can barely see it. This time bringing Bug Buzz, Spikes, Focus Blast, and a really interesting thing on the Me First C move for the Cellgore. So that sounds pretty cool. Hopefully we can pull it off, but it's pretty difficult because the way C move Me First goes is if you are faster than the opponent. Let's say Hawlucha, like I'm Eevee to speed a Jolly Hawlucha, right? He goes, let's say for an acrobatics. I Me First C move that I use the Supersonic Sky Strike and do a good chunk of damage to that thing before he even kills me. That was the plan going in this match with a Cellgore. Next we have Lando Staring, just defensive Lando T with a Rocky Helmet for the Mimikyu and the Hawlucha. I feel like I needed defensive Lando T this match. And then we have Bronzong here with a Reflect, Stout Rocks. No wait. No, we didn't have Rocks here. We have Reflect, Send Headbutt. I don't know. I completely forgot they said about Bronzong. Sorry about that. But it was just support Bronzong, just to support the rest of the team. And yeah, let's get right into it. We're going to lead right with Greninja. I didn't think he would lead Venusaur, but he does. So we're just gonna U-turn out of there, and we're gonna go straight into Kyurem. We could have gone Bronzong, which would be a safer switching, but I did think he was gonna Fortnite knockoff. As he knocks off for Life Orb, and we crit right here. So this crit did matter, even though we are terrible, which breaks through thick fat. Venusaur would have lived this, especially because Luna said he was mainly a Spadav Venusaur. And probably would have gotten done a Sludge Pump, which would have done a lot of damage, so it definitely mattered. I can't control the crits, so I'm sorry about that, but at the end of the day, I feel like just getting the huge hit on Venusaur was going to help my team. I could have just bring Lopunny after and do massive work to his entire team, even better than the Kyurem. So, but it did matter. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. And then he's gonna go right into Hawlucha this immediately. This doesn't tell me he's a Scarf yet. I'm actually scared of the Scarf version. Scarf version of Hawlucha, because if you see my team, besides my landers, there's not much I can take on it. Here I make a misplay. I stayed in and let him toxic me, and that's gonna rack off later. Or here we're gonna go straight to Greninja, Because we can freely click Dark Pulse here. Nothing wants to switch in. He's switching Latias and takes like 90%. Then he switches Donphan, and this is just gonna get 2 hit KO by the Dark Pulse. So Greninja here already putting in work. Here is where I knew this thing was a Scarf, because it brought it in on my Greninja. And here Luna makes a really good play. He goes for the Hidden Power Ice, which this does catch me off guard. And here's where if we would have not let the Toxic wreck off, like we would have not let the Toxic get to us, we would have been able to take a no Hidden Power Ice, and we should have gone, and we would have gone for Rocks this turn. However, now we're forced to switch because he kills with the next one, as he makes a good double into. He makes a good switch into Gyarados. He goes for the toss, so we can also set up a reflect. And this here where he flinches Waterfall, there he doesn't flinch, but he's Rocky Helmet, so we find out this thing is defensive. Sadly, Bronzo doesn't get too much besides just saying putting on Gyarados. It was just there just for the screens. Now we're gonna go into Cure Him. Instead of clicking Fusion Bolt, we're gonna go right for an Ice Beam, because it would have done a lot to Gyarados anyway. Gyarados cannot do much to us. Here he's gonna go into Mimikyu, take 50%. Now he's gonna set up a sub. This is a very important turn here, because I could lose here. I made my best possible play. If I would have Earthquake, I would have lost the game. I'll explain you why. Here, I need to get the Hawlucha out of 50-something%. Because I know it's a Scarf. And if you look at my team, Hawlucha just completely clicks a jump kick and everything dies. Because Lando's going down this turn. So I need to let the Mimikyu set up and then bank on Greninja by getting the 3 hits, breaking the sub with 1 hit, with 1 or 2 hits, and then killing Mimikyu with the other one. But what Luna thought is that he was gonna live the Rocky Helmet damage. Like I say, if he would have lived there, let's say like in 3% or whatever, I would have come in with my Greninja and I would have just clicked what a Shuriken a couple times, and it would have just break the sub and killed the Mimikyu. So no biggie there, but he does go down, so that's better for us, I believe. And then we're just gonna go into a Selgor here. Here we officially confirm he's a Scarf, and he's just gonna look himself to Hajamki, which is the correct play. We were gonna go for the Simi first, just to show it off, honestly, because I could have gone for Bug Buzz anyways, and it wouldn't matter, you know what I mean? Like, I go for Bug Buzz, and he kills me next turn anyway. So here he's just gonna jump kicks us again and kill. But that damage was crucial. That 10% there was really important. I mean 17%, sorry. So looking at the other way though, I should have packed Hidden Power Electric on my Acergo, which I was going to do, but I don't know, I just didn't decide to do it. And the end, since Focus Blast was completely useless because it didn't bring them Empoleon. So now we're gonna bring in Cure Him. I don't know why. At this point, I can only hope Greninja gets the 4 hits with the Water Shuriken. So here could have percent differential. I should have not gone Cure Him at all, but I kind of panicked. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna go for it. If we get 3 hits, we lose. If we get 4, we win, and we get the 4 hits. So Greninja paying us back for last season, where he hit like 8 blisters. But thank God we hit the 4 hits. Had it not been that, we definitely would have lost. Here he goes for ton of weight on him, like his Gyarados. But we just return kills it off, and Latias is just gonna die to rocks. So that's the match. I think that was a pretty close match. Definitely, I feel like I made a couple different misplays. One was not switching in Bronzong. I mean, I wouldn't not believe he had a Hidden Power Ice, but I should have not let my Landers get toxic. I think that was one of the biggest misplays for me, because that definitely nearly cost me the game. Because had Hawlucha just clicked Hidden Power Ice, he would have gotten rid of the second time. He would have gotten rid of the Landers, and then Mimikyu, which is gonna do mad work. So I think Luna there, I don't know if it was a roll or not. I didn't know calc it. I'm pretty sure he did, but yeah, and then just getting the 4 hits with Greninja, that was the game right there. If I would have gotten 3 hits, I would have lost, or I would have had to bang him like missing a high jump kick or something. But he didn't miss any, so he was gonna connect all of them. So yeah, good match, Luna. It was pretty closer than what I thought. I mean, he played really well. He made a good double switches that definitely help him get momentum back after the Mega Venusaur crit. And it was just a really great match overall. So this puts us 6-2, I believe. Yeah, 6-2, because we lost last week to Sniper. And yeah, we're gonna try to keep up the momentum and keep getting closer to the lead, which we are tied with Bronson. The only thing here is differential, but we're trying to go there. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.